How we doing today, guys? I just want to give an update on everything. I've been so busy lately, I haven't even had time to remotely work on the building. I need to get working on it though because we've had a lot of rain lately, and I don't want the wood to get any more wet. So for anybody that actually has been watching my channel recently, I've been working on building a building out of pallets, and if you want to, you can go back to the beginning and kind of see what I've gotten done so far. Two things though. I seen a video today where there was a load of 2x4s that a crew had went and bought to build this porch, and they had pallets like I do, but then instead of just, trying to cover it over with OSB or whatever, they just took the 2x4s and just screwed them into each pallet. So I'll show you. This is my thing for video today. But like, what they did was they had, pallet here. Not the best at drawing when I'm in a hurry and doing it like this, but so say they had like 3 pallets right here. Yada 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 yada. 1, 2, 3 pallets. What they did was they took 2x4 and they'd go across these ones, and then so on and so forth. I think they did this like that. So they went along, and instead of just putting OSB or whatever, they just did 2x4s, which I thought was a pretty decent idea. I don't know which one. I don't know if it'd be any more cost efficient, but that's a pretty idea. So going to get back to working on the pallet building as soon as I possibly can, but recently I just haven't had time. This was my first weekend off I had. I don't remember what I was doing Saturday, but it rained Saturday, and I didn't get up early enough to even work on it. It rained all day Saturday. Sunday, went down with my girlfriend down to her dad's in West Virginia, and we didn't stay down there, but we was down there all day Sunday, so I couldn't do them then. Today, Monday? I don't even remember what day it is, honestly. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday I went and mowed a few yards with a guy I went to school with. He helped me out. He did a decent job. For his first time doing it with me, he did a pretty decent job. It wasn't, cat's butt or nothing, but it was decent. And I just didn't have time to do it yesterday because I got back home pretty late. Today I had a whole day planned out. I had somebody I was doing a job for in a town called St. Clairsville, Ohio, which is up the road that way. Hop on Interstate 70, leaving in this area and going towards St. Clairsville. But I didn't get out there to their place quick enough today, which I think this is probably the second or third time I haven't got out their place on time. But I was going to get there. I just didn't get there on time, and they finally decided to let me go today. So I've been hurting over that one. Hurt my pride a lot. I still dealing with the grievance of that because I was going, and actually I even took a video of it. If you go back on my channel a little bit, you can see where I put landscaping, lawn care, stuff like that. It's the place that had a bunch of wood and stuff. Their yard was covered in wood. They wanted pine cones picked up, whatnot. It was that place. I did a few jobs, got some branches removed and this and that, and I had a lot more jobs coming from that. But with business, that happens. Things are going to happen. Nobody's perfect. I, however, am very imperfect. My biggest issue is I don't get out of bed like I need to, and I need to get on myself bad about that. So that's my fault. But anyways, yeah, I've been busy lately, so I haven't even had time to work on the pallet building. But tomorrow, I'm hoping tomorrow, I'm going to do a walk in the woods. I did that one other video, but I didn't get really good traction with it. I'm not gonna make an hour-long video. Tomorrow I'll just take the phone with me and maybe camera some good sights for a few seconds, talk about it a little bit, or if I even see a good-looking view, I'll just take a view of that and talk. And like I said, did an hour-long video on that a while ago, and I may take separate videos and then put them in on separate ways. Because my mom kind of had a good point about videos. Nobody wants to watch a 30-minute video of somebody walking through the woods. So if you do that like 5, 10, 15, 20-minute increments instead of a whole hour-long video of somebody just walking through the woods, then who's going to be interested in that? But like, I noticed the pallet building video I did that the first one I did was in like 5, 10 minutes. The first one I actually did was like 3 minutes long. Just who wants to watch me do it? And I actually blew up over that. People, you guys have really made the channel grow in the last 2-3 months. Like I've got probably 20 or 30 subscribers from you guys, and I really greatly appreciate that. I really do. Another thing on the pallet building, actually, my brother is very, everything needs to be done to a T, or at least, you know, where things aren't going to be just thrown together and whatnot. So I do remember saying that I was going to put, so I have a post here, and I got a post on this end, right? I was going to put a post here. Well, my brother brought in a good point. He seen it the other day. He just was not happy. He's not really happy with half my projects because they might be rigged up or whatever. But anyway, he said, you need to post here, need to post here, need to post here, need to post here, and need to post here. You need at least 6 posts with a crossboard between each individual one, so it makes more structures. Like, you don't want to just build something where a good wind comes by, just takes the height. You don't want to do that. You want to do it with some actual engineering skills, and that way it doesn't just come down. Like, you know what, that's actually a pretty good idea. I think I will actually take that in consideration. Thank you for the idea on that. Sorry, trying to talk really fast. Speaking of that, actually, I need to see where I'm at. I don't know why I wrote that down. So, this is actually my last point on the video. I made a song the other day. For anybody that's interested in listening to it, it's called An Ohio Country Boy. And I'll give you a little bit of a tidbit on it and see what you guys think. If you like it, I'm going to go ahead and buy one gimbals. I'm going to make a music video with it. But anyways, let's see. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, again, this is An Ohio Country Boy. I want to play a good 5 seconds of it. A good little piece of it, and just see what you guys think. Anyway, here we go. I've lived for 24 years in the sticks. I've always wanted to make music that sticks. Like your skin with a beer tick. Using my life experiences to create masterpieces, like sitting up and looking like fishing on the ramble, playing in the woods on four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Whatever you got, that's your favorite toy. Or listen to your favorite jams. These are just some of the things I've experienced being an Ohio country boy. I'm an Ohio country boy. I'm an Ohio country boy. So that's that. I like I said, I want to get, if you go look back at like New Beginnings, the video I made a while ago, it talks about me getting into a lot of stuff. But anyway, I do music. I'm going to be working on music a lot more, hopefully. It's like the pallet building. I'm going to be doing the Walk in the Woods Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to call it, if I can do it, it doesn't rain or I get up late, whatnot. I'm going to call it Walk in the Woods with Topnotch. That sounds good, but doesn't. Anyway, when I make the video, I'll make it. I'm probably going to do, I don't know. I'll see about it. I'll see what happens. But anyways, yeah. That's tomorrow's plan. Not much else. I'm doing more updates in my room right now than I am of actually getting out and doing stuff, which sucks, but I guess what happens when you get busy. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to try to get back outside and work on the pallet building and do other things. Again, I appreciate you guys for liking the videos, which haven't had many likes, few comments, but much of anybody like my videos. If you like my videos, it'd be awesome. It gets me out there more. Unfortunately, I'm not going to give away a trailer because you're a little lagging because I didn't have anybody say anything about it. Well, I did, but nobody wanted a wagon giveaway, so I'm going to try to give something away at some point. Like, I have a mountain bike I did a video on. I'm willing to give that away still. I haven't even rode it. It's sitting because I want to give it away, but I don't know, I might just use that bike to... Which that's something else I want to do too. I want to do bike rides. I want to do walks in the woods. That bike, I'm probably just going to go ahead and use it and make videos with it. And then down the road, I'll go buy another bike and then I'll do a review with it. But for right now, I think I'll just go ahead and use it. I mean, I bought it for $100 at Walmart. I love it. I just don't know how to ride it because it's hard, especially around here. Anyway, that's about it for right now. Hoping tomorrow, if my schedule isn't too busy, I'm hoping tomorrow I can actually get back on the pallet building. So tomorrow might be several videos coming out actually, if I can plan it right, which I'm going to take a look at the weather right now and see what's going to be coming. But I probably should go ahead and get up early in the morning so I can get my yards done then, you know, or get up, do the walk in the woods, and then go get my yards done and come work back on the pallet building. Or I'll see what the weather does tomorrow. Hopefully it's sunny. So that's weird. The high for today, for tomorrow and Thursday is supposed to be 49, 49, 49, and then the low is supposed to be 58, 69, 68. And then it looks like Friday. Are you kidding me? The high for Saturday looks like it's going to only be 38. The high for May 10th here in Ohio is looking to only be... Wait, is that a high or is that a low? This is Saturday. Saturday's low will be 38 between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. The high will be 7. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. I'm reading it backwards. So the shadier, or the gray number is gold number, and then the white numbers. Okay, so tomorrow will be 69, 68, 63. Then the low will be 49, 49, 41. Or something like that. Anyway. So it's not looking like it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow, but at least be a dry day. Hopefully. Anyway, tomorrow, hopefully, can do the walk in the woods, and then do the biking, which biking will be whenever, but I tried doing that throughout the winter time. I still got a video that never did get out, but so walk in the woods and then about pallet building. Hopefully I get a few videos out of that. But again, my brother made a good point of putting post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so on and so forth. But that's about all I have for you guys tonight. So please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to. If not, that's completely okay. Really, I don't expect much out of this video. If you'd leave a like and a comment, that'd be sweet. If nothing, that's okay. Just an update video. I'm just going to call these top-notch updates. So I'm going to call them. From now on, every update like this is going to be a top-notch update. And that'll include everything about the channel in the future, so... But again, with that music, that song I did, I'm going to try to get it out on iTunes. I don't know how to yet. Still trying to figure that out, but I'm going to try to get that out. And then also make a music video with it sometime down the road. But other than that, I think that is everything. So, again, this is Topnotch Thompson. This was a top-notch update. And like I said, the day wasn't great. I went out and got a yard done. Did get a yard done. good yard. And then I lost a yard, but it wasn't a yard. I was doing landscaping there. They made it out on time because the rain just keeps coming and coming and coming. I don't get a break from it. I gotta keep on. I'm so glad I'm doing this full time this year because there'd be no way I could do it part time if I was, working for somebody. But I wouldn't have any time. I don't have any time as it is, and I'm unemployed now. Well, technically, I'm actually self-employed. But anyway, I wouldn't have any time. But all right, so again, that's it, and that's it for the Topnotch update. So, guys, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. But I don't expect you to subscribe from this video. I would love for you to subscribe from other videos, though. That'd be cool. I don't expect it. Anyway, this is Topnotch Thompson, and I'm going to sign out because it's 11 o'clock. Again, it's not the best song, but sorry for somebody who's just starting out. So, again, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you later. Oh, wait. Always keep your great frame of mind and keep it top notch. Now, see you later.